Good morning, this is Dan. Welcome to the Spiritual Underground Podcast. This morning is a rainy Saturday morning here in late February, and we've got a special guest in the studio, author of 12-Step Spiritual Recovery. Christopher Cohn is sitting in with us. We're going to spend some time talking about the book. Just a complete juiced beginning to this story. The book come out, actually I think people were getting it in their hands on Tuesday was the delivery of when people were starting to receive them. So been a long journey and a big crescendo happened when the book finally landed in people's hands and on doorsteps, and it was just a really cool day. So we get this podcast underway to get this movement moving forward. I'll read a little bit first. I'll start at the beginning. This is just the beginning of chapter 1. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. Well, how did I get here? That is lyrics from Once in a Lifetime by the Talking Heads. You sense something is wrong. You've felt it for some time now. For several months, maybe even years, you've been able to put it off. Pretend it wasn't there. Maybe you've been telling yourself, just stay busy. Don't look too deeply. Keep moving forward. But then, there it is, back again, demanding your attention and thwarting your every effort at an intentional ignorance. It's that tickling, uneasy feeling that life isn't supposed to be like this. My life is not supposed to be like this. It has been building in you with the frustration of an unreachable itch, and now the truth will no longer be denied. Welcome to the podcast, Christian.
Well, hello, David. Hello, all you kids out in podcast land. Glad to be here this morning.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Super fun, eh?
Yeah, this is juice. Well, and I did want to say right at the upset, okay, so if you had told me 4 years ago when I first met you that I would be sitting here doing a podcast with my sponsee talking about my book, I have to tell please, anybody listening, recovery is the coolest thing in the world. Genuinely the coolest thing in the world. I personally did a lot of acid back in the day to try and have these kinds of experiences, and you can never, ever, ever, ever predict the juice that's going to come your way if you're in the solution, you're doing this deal that we do. And so like I say, if somebody had told me that this would have been happening, I said, I just met this guy, there's no possible way. And then here we sit. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, well, I can echo the same sentiment. 4 years ago when I first met you,